7 days a week, 365 days of the year, air ambulances nationwide are providing a vital medical emergency service. Every second counts when a patient is critically ill or seriously injured. And the first hour after an incident is often the difference between life and death. During that golden hour, pilots, doctors and paramedics are united in a race against the clock to deliver expert medical treatment and airlift the patient to hospital. Not every hospital has a helipad on site, and vital minutes can be lost. However, new and much needed helipads are appearing at accident and emergency units across the country, thanks to funding from the County Air Ambulance Trust Help Appeal.
The benefits of a helicopter landing pad are absolutely huge. The last one we opened at Southampton, I met the first patient who was taken straight off the helicopter, down the ramp and into the operating theatre. He had a fractured skull, punctured lungs, broken ribs, broken pelvis, broken legs, and he lived. And his surgeon told me if it hadn't been for the speed straight off the helicopter onto the operating theatre, he'd never have lived. It was tremendous.
Help is a national appeal, but the Trust does not receive any money from government or national lottery funds. In 2008, the Help Appeal was formed to provide this life-saving equipment. 3 hospitals have benefited so far, with many more projects to follow. The Robert Jones and Agnes Hunt Orthopaedic and District Hospital NHS Trust in Oswestry is home to the Midland Centre for Spinal Injuries. A brand new helipad was funded, which included lighting to enable 24-hour arrivals, and a 100-metre covered walkway from the landing pad to the main building, providing smooth transfers essential for patients with spinal injuries. Before the construction of an on-site helipad at Southampton General Hospital, patients were landed in a school playing field 2 miles away and required a life-threatening secondary transfer by road into the A&E. The raised helipad was built on top of the multi-storey car park, and patients now have a short trolley push directly into the expertise of waiting consultants. Gloucestershire Royal Hospital's helipad is back in action and saving lives after an official reopening in July 2012. The helipad had not been used for 2 years due to the construction of a new multi-storey car park and changes in Civil Aviation Authority regulations. 2012 also saw new aircrew accommodation provided at the Strensham Air Base alongside the M5 in Worcestershire. Looking ahead, 2013 will see airbase and hangar improvements at RAF Cosford, upgraded helipads at Telford, Shrewsbury and Birmingham hospitals, and new helipads at St Mary's on the Isle of Wight, St George's in London, Bristol Royal Infirmary and Derriford Hospital in Plymouth. Leslie Knight plays a vital role in our ongoing fundraising campaign. Leslie lost her only child, a lovely boy called Thomas, aged 11, after a road accident. He was airlifted to hospital, but the air ambulance had to land on the road.
I just got to Tom, and all I kept saying was, "Mommy's here, Mommy's here," and his eyes were flickering. And then the air ambulance landed, the wheeled Tom up on a trolley, and they said, you can go with Tom till we got to the hospital, Birmingham Road. There's no helipad.
Right.
So they had to close the road. But I just think they need the support of getting to hospital, not having to land in a field or land in a road. They've just got to have everything behind them.
Since that day, Leslie has been focusing her attention on raising funds and is now the face of the Help Appeal. The County Air Ambulance Trust Help Appeal is the only charity in the country funding this work. It receives the support of several key national sports bodies, which have sportsmen and women travelling all over the country. To find out how you can support the programme, visit www.helpappeal.co.uk.